Last Call, the ninth episode of Season 3 of The Summer I Turned Pretty, delves into unexplored narrative territory, and all I can say is, welcome back, Belly. As Belly, Jeremiah, and Conrad cope with the aftermath of the postponed wedding, Last Call is the first of 3 episodes that will basically function as an oversized epilogue. With a genuine depiction of Jeremiah's suffering, Conrad's remorse, and Belly's need for a change of scenery, this episode provided a brief break from the high drama of the previous several. 2 of the most codependent individuals ever portrayed are finally being separated from one another, and I'm eager to see what happens next. Although Belly's pursuit of her stolen bag through the strange streets of Paris requires you to temporarily forget about the horrors of the real world, this episode serves as the prelude to what should be a happy and romantic conclusion. But it's unclear if 2 episodes will be sufficient to deliver that crucial, satisfying ending. As I've mentioned previously, Casalegno's portrayal in The Summer I Turned Pretty is never more believable than when Jeremiah Fisher is exacting revenge. It seems sense that Jeremiah would snap at Conrad when they first meet at the cousins' beach house. It's more than just heartache or rage. Both Casalegno and Bryony portray this uncomfortable encounter with emotional certainty, and it feels like true animosity. While Jeremiah takes spiteful pleasure in reminding Conrad that Belly didn't pick him, Conrad's fidgeting shows his extreme guilt, and that's all Jeremiah's ever really wanted, isn't it? Had a visceral quality. Nevertheless, the emphasis on Jeremiah's inebriated stupor and everyone's efforts to console him dragged. While all the other characters continue to swoon over Jeremiah, it's annoying as a viewer to know everything he's done incorrectly this season. The show needs to spend less time on Jeremiah in the final 2 episodes if it hopes to offer viewers the joyful conclusion Belly and Conrad deserve. However, I don't think they'll have the courage to remove his character with all the sympathy he's received this season. No episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty would be complete without some romance, and since Belly, Jeremiah, or Conrad weren't going to provide it, Stephen and Taylor were left to handle that aspect of the story. This season, I haven't been entirely convinced by their bond. Nevertheless, after 9 episodes of seeing them circle one another, their vulnerability in this episode felt like a breakthrough. They were adorable, which was much needed in a season that was full of drama akin to that of a soap opera. With their connection resolved, hopefully, the last 2 episodes will be able to concentrate on Belly and Conrad, who are the most important characters. I can see the writers' intentions, even though some viewers might feel let down that they weren't able to see more of Belly and Conrad. Belly and the plot cannot keep switching between romances. Everyone and everything needed some breathing room. Even though this episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3 seems like an overly straightforward continuation of every previous plot point, it did just that. Instead of a brand new beginning. We'll have to wait and see if 2 episodes will suffice to conclude the series.